Hi guys. So I don't feel so good, of course. The smells were horrible all night long. No sleep. I look like hell. Nothing's done. I have things I want to do. I need to get it. I'd like to have another part-time job after they destroyed my career. Artwork. I'd get up in the morning at 6 a.m. I'd write for an hour. I'd do my career. I'd come home on my professional job. I'd come home. I'd clean my house. I did all the domestic chores. We'd work on the lake house. He basically drank with his friends, and I did the laundry and cleaned the bathrooms and did research on projects like decks, sliding glass doors, all kinds of stuff. Everything was done. Everything, the chimney, the roof, the windows. And this is what they're doing. I had all these assets when I went in to get it, when I was thrown on the street, arrested. And then when I went in to try to get my assets, I thought, well, it's 50-50. I constantly worked like 3 jobs. We had the rental business, I had a career, and plus I was building a home-based business, a graphic design. I was on the computer constantly. And this is how I'm living now. This is how you live with coercive control. And what's really heinous about this is these men all get together and want to do the stereotypical. Every time I went to the police station, I was a whore. They've wrecked my clothes. They damaged the places that I've lived to make you look like you're slovenly, you're lazy, you don't work, you're overweight, you're dirty. It's all the stereotypical welfare whore things. It was pretty repugnant. To have these men half my age. And, when you're in menopause, of course, you're not going to look like you did when you were 20 and 30. I'll say, well, when I'm 20, I dated this police officer's son. Then when I was 30, again, police officers involved. My neighbor up there, all the women would be partying on the beach and having a good time. I'd be doing chores because, of course, you got problems around and nobody's your friend. So I built an art, business. And I can't do any of that. Like I said, they've smashed my computers. Of course, you got 30-year-old men, and you're a 60-year-old woman going through menopause. Well, I was 55 when this started. Now I'm 60. So now, yeah, I look like hell. I haven't been able to go to the gym. I can't go and live my life. I'd go out for hours to photograph on the weekends with my new car and build. I was building an online business with my photography with this cousin of mine. Everything was stolen. And what really hurts is, you try to avoid this. I grew up with people on welfare. I grew up with, and not everybody was very nice. You have these women, their houses look like hell. You know the stereotypes: overweight, dirty, chain smoking. The kids are running all over. Men are in and out. You go from man to man. You don't have any money. I grew up like that because that's the lifestyle that my mother chose with her girlfriends. I chose a different lifestyle and I worked very hard. And every step of the way, these people have done this. Whether was destroying a beautiful graduation party that I spent a lot of money on, that I saved up because I had to buy my own clothes, my own, stuff for school. You know, uh, all of it. And then you go off to college. They started in New Paltz. I can tell you about the guy that approached me in New Paltz. Turns out he was a noted drug dealer, I guess I find out later. They had the Jehovah Witnesses down there constantly with the spiritual boost. It's Armageddon. Jehovah doesn't want you to have an education. You better drop out of school, blah, blah. I'm running over on the video, but this is how you live. This is what's going on here, and this is what these officers find funny. These officers, this is sick. Be safe.